It's gonna be our first test, you know. We've been practicing against each other. Preseason games went good. We finally get to go against other people and try to see how good we worked in training camp.
Do you like the expectations? Obviously, I mean, for the first time since you got here, they seem real and significant. I mean, how does it feel to enter a season with real expectations?
What are the? I don't know the expectations. I know the expectation that we have for ourselves is just to get better every single game and be more of a winning team. But I don't know the outside expectation.
How important has these last 2 days of practice been, having all 5 of you guys, since you weren't able to play a preseason game together?
It's good for our execution. Of course, having big fella back and having everybody in the fold. Even Jaxson was back today. Just getting to know the new things that we put in on the offense and defensive end, and hopefully we can take it from practice and go into the game, and it just comes fast.
There's been a video going around on social the last few days of you basically mirroring Kobe's moves from the playoffs. How much Kobe film do you watch? I know you talked about how much film you watch on random stuff, but how much Kobe film do you watch?
He's up there with some of the MJ film that I watch a lot. His face just comes across my YouTube all the time. Him and a lot of other good players, but he's the one that sticks out a lot. Just his skill set, a lot of things that he does, and you know, just having an imagination on the floor is a big thing. Being courageous, so I definitely probably had that picture in my head going out on the floor.
How much of a focus has it been for you guys to get off to a good start? I know since you've been here, you've had some time for you had to dig out of the way that you started the season.
It's going to be good for us, especially for our energy and for our confidence going into these next few, from one game to another. You know, in these first 12 to 15 games, we're playing really, really good teams. So it's important for us to start off good and develop a chemistry on the floor as we do off the floor.
Brandon, you talked about the expectations the team has for itself. What are those expectations?
Like I said, to get better every single day. We know eventually we want to be a championship team, but just taking it day by day and continuing to learn what we need to learn offensively, defensively, things to simplify the game, just different things, so we know what to look forward to.
Where did you make the next step as a player? What do you think that is for you?
Where is the next step?
Yeah, for you as a player, where do you think you said, hey, maybe in the offseason, hey, this is where I've got to go next, and why?
So just being adaptable to everybody that's on the floor, offensively, defensively, doing whatever it takes to win. We know some nights it may be scoring, some nights it might be rebounding the basketball, some nights it may be guarding the best player on the floor. So just whatever it takes to win the basketball, each basketball game.
Do you all talk about that, or is it just kind of organically once the game starts? You, BI, CJ, maybe how you attack them, how you fit, where the strengths and weaknesses are?
It's always communication, whether it's with Willy, whether it's with CJ, Zion, everybody on the floor. Everybody has a line of communication, but we can talk about different things on the floor, whatever we see, how we want to attack on the offense and defensive end, and it's pretty much every day. Whatever we see, we might send a text to each other. We might say it on the floor. We might say it before the game, but it's always communication.
Thank you.
Good luck.